What a wonderful topic for international cooking collaboration. Valentine's Day dishes of love and with love, cooked with love. I decided to make a classic dish, pasta with meatballs in tomato sauce. Well, we will go straight into the cooking process, and you will see how I've done this. Please make sure that you go into the video description to see the links and the channels of my cooking colleagues around the world and support them as you might support me. Thank you very much, and we will see us in a few minutes again. So let's go into this beautiful dish for Valentine's Day. Of course, I make my pasta myself. I always or very often do this with a tool on my Kenwood machine to pull out lasagna plates, and then the rest I do manually by cutting with a knife. And this time I decided to make tagliatelle. As you can see, very easy, very quick also. And then we go to the other ingredients which come with these pasta. This is quite a handful of fresh basil. This was a can of tomato. Then just one onion. Chop it that way, you can see, and then you can take more garlic pieces. The basil we cut not too small, because it will be fall into itself in the sauce. This is the meat. It's half pork, half beef, around about 500 up to 600 gram. And then you give round about 125 gram of ricotta into it, and then you add very thinly minced pecorino or Parmesan, how you want it, with this beautiful microplane tool. It looks much, but this is so thin. I wouldn't say it's more than 30 gram of Parmigiano. So then salt and pepper, and nothing more to add. And then you mix this very, very good up around about 2 or even 3 minutes. You really mix it until it's very good all together, and then you make some quite big meatballs. I think they came out 11 or 12 pieces. Then you take quite a big pan where everything can come together at the end. And then first of all, in olive oil, you fry these meatballs, and you don't have to cook it through this in this stage, because it's just to get flavor on the meatballs, and then you put them out and they wait aside until they come back into the sauce later. You see this, and those meatballs, they will be so fluffy and tender. It's beautiful. Then you take them out for later, and in the same pan you just cook a little bit for 2 or 3 minutes the onion and the garlic. Then you will see I add really a small amount of concentrated tomato and a little bit of honey to have a little sweet contrast within the sauce. And then the can of tomato and the same amount of white wine. And then we add just salt and pepper again, nothing else as spices, but herbs. This is sage, a little bit dry sage. Just give a subtle flavor to the sauce, and with the basil later, it's wonderful. Then now you cook 10 minutes the sauce to reduce it to the consistency you want to have, and after 5 minutes you turn the meatballs over to make sure that it's really cooked through, and the last 2 minutes when the sauce is already ready, that way you just cover it for 2 minutes and then you can be absolutely sure that it's cooked through. Because of the pork amount into these meatballs, I wanted really to make sure it's cooked through. Then you put out the meatballs again, because now we have to make sure that the pasta we are cooking comes all together with the entire sauce. As you've seen, we have added the fresh basil, and now we cook the pasta. Because it's fresh pasta, it just takes 2 minutes and then the pasta is ready. We add it then to the sauce and really mix it very good that all the tagliatelle are surrounded by the whole tomato sauce, and then we are ready to serve on the plate. You will see this in a few moments. Of course, because it's a Valentine love dish, this was a dinner with my wife with candlelight, as you can see. Yeah, and then you serve, you make the beautiful pasta on the plate. Then everybody gets 4 meatballs. And then you add some of the tomato sauce, and then of course you add another amount of pecorino or parmigiano. It's up to you. Then mandatory with this dish, a glass of red wine, and here we are with our Valentine's dish. Great, really great. Now this dish is one of the best proofs that with really a handful ingredients you can turn this into a great dish with full of love, not only within the dish but also for the person you are eating with. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching, and happy cooking!